So the Indiana Fever went head to head with the Atlanta Dream, and wow, the Dream's defense on Caitlin Clark was something else. They really gave it their all, but guess what? They just couldn't stop her. No matter what they did, Caitlin kept shining. If you like game recaps like this, make sure to hit subscribe. We're aiming to reach 46.4K subscribers by the end of the day. That would be amazing. Just 66 more, and maybe this video will get us there. Alright, let's talk about the game. The Dream played a very different style than usual. Normally they run fast, push in transition, and sprint up and down the court. Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard, two of their fastest players, are known for that. But this time, they slowed it way down. Instead of running, they focused on playing inside with their two big players. That was their whole strategy. Against Washington, they played faster, taking more shots and moving quickly, but this game was different. They almost only took 3-pointers when guarding Caitlin Clark. They used 2 players to guard her for most of the game, spending a lot of energy just on defense. In the third quarter, the defense changed a bit. Alicia Gray started guarding Caitlin, but then Maya Cowell took over for a good part of the quarter to give others a break. The Fever had a plan: full court press Caitlin and try to wear her down by rotating defenders. The Chicago Sky tried something similar but didn't have enough players to pull it off. Even with all that pressure, Caitlin still scored 27 points and had 11 assists, shooting nearly 50% from the field and 45% from 3-point range. That's impressive. There was a weird moment in the third quarter when the Fever coach decided Caitlin would play mostly as a decoy, barely touching the ball or playing defense. It was strange, but the team clearly focused more on stopping her than on offense. The Fever also gave up the role of guarding Aaliyah Boston, letting her have an easier game. They tried to double team Kelsey Mitchell, but still couldn't stop Aaliyah. Throughout the game, Caitlin was rotated between different defenders, but no complicated defensive schemes, just body-on-body defense, switching players to keep fresh legs on her. Despite that, Caitlin played 38 minutes, looked strong in the fourth quarter, and only turned the ball over 3 times. Defender Carl Sameko did a solid job trying to contain her too. Looking ahead, teams like the Las Vegas Aces, Minnesota Lynx, and New York Liberty have multiple players who can rotate guarding Caitlin. That rotation is key because guarding her takes a lot of energy, and teams have to sacrifice offensive players to do it. Even with all the defense, Caitlin's numbers this season are crazy, averaging 23.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 10.5 assists per game in just 2 games. MVP level stuff right now. So even if coaches have a perfect plan, sometimes Caitlin Clark is just too good to stop. In post-game interview, Dream coach praised Caitlin, stating she's absolute beast. She can turn game at any moment. Maybe today luck was on our side. Alright, that's it for today. I'm losing my voice, so I'm signing off. See you next time.